Hello everyone, I'm Eamon McGowan, and today we are making hot chocolate. We are completely snowed in right now. There's about 1.5 feet of snow outside, so I thought I'd make some hot cocoa. And I've recently been experimenting with different types of milk and different types of chocolate, and the best recipe that I found, at least, for the milk was 1 part vanilla mint milk, which we got from our dairy supplier, Longmont Dairy. And so about 1/2 cup of vanilla mint milk, another 1/2 cup of evaporated coconut milk, and evaporated milk is basically just boiled down milk, just a little bit. I'm gonna add that. And then, the most important part, some sweetened condensed milk, which is basically just very boiled down milk with some sugar. So we're gonna add about a tablespoon of this. Probably like that much is good. And you should probably you can use your fingers or just a spoon or anything and get it all in there. Yeah. And then once you get all of your milk, all of your different types of milk into your pan or whatever you're cooking in, you're gonna just whisk it all together. Whisk it for a little bit until you think it's all dissolved together. And then you're gonna put this on about medium-low heat, and heat it on medium heat, occasionally whisking, until it's simmering and steaming but not boiling. You do not want to boil this. And yeah, we'll get back to you when we're ready to add the chocolate. All right, we have our milk here, which we have simmered but not boiled at around, I think it's at 150 degrees. And so now we're gonna add all of our ingredients. We have some ground cinnamon, a mixture of 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a dash of kosher salt, some chocolate chips to add chocolatey flavor, and if you really want to go wild, add some instant coffee. Now I know it's not gonna make it taste like coffee, even though that wouldn't be a bad thing. It's just going to enhance the coffee flavor. And not the coffee flavor, sorry, the chocolate flavor. It's gonna enhance the chocolate flavor a lot. So yeah, let's add our ingredients. And you're gonna wanna just whisk this in. Yeah. Add our coffee ground. Add a couple dashes of cinnamon. And then whisk this all together until it's not really like powdery anymore. It's become one with the liquid, you know? So just whisk that all together. It's probably good for now. And then you're gonna add your chocolate chips. Surprised that didn't spurt anywhere. Alright, and then you're just gonna whisk this all together until you think the chocolate chips have probably dissolved. And you'll know this because once it all dissolves, the chocolate chips will probably stop sticking to the whisk, as you can see. So you're gonna wanna whisk it pretty good, but not too hard because it'll overdo it. Yeah, I think the chocolate chips have stopped sticking to the whisk, so I think we're ready to put this back on the heat and just kind of reheat it, because once you do add all the chocolate ingredients, it does kind of lower the heat a little bit, so we're just gonna put it back on the heat and keep it going. So yeah, we'll get back to you when it's ready to pour in. All right, so we've poured our amazing hot chocolate into a glass because it's just a lot easier to pour. And yeah, let's pour it into our mug. That looks good. All right, and we're not gonna add any toppings because this is very decadent as it is. But you can add, you know, mini marshmallows, shaved chocolate, whipped cream, maybe even toasted marshmallows if you have one of those little mini flamethrower things that you get from Home Depot. I don't remember what they're called. You make creme brulees with them. Yeah, you can even add like a graham cracker or something. Yeah, but this is the final result of this amazing hot chocolate. Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy it, my dad is. I'm gonna give this to him. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content just like this. And if you have any other content suggestions or dishes that I should make, please let me know. This is Amy McGowan, signing off. Peace out. Alright, it's been a few hours since we've made the hot cocoa, and since tonight is movie night, I thought I'd show you all how we make our signature popcorn here in the family. So, we've got our first bowl here, which we're gonna make with our signature seasoning, I guess you could say. So we've got some melted butter, some brewer's yeast, which is really good, some special little jar of ballpark seasoning, and some salt. So yeah, let's add the melted butter first, I guess. You're gonna want to drizzle that all over, and mix that with the knife like you're folding it. Like you're folding in whipped cream or something. And once you think that's all incorporated into this giant bowl of popcorn, you're gonna put your knife down and add some brewer's yeast. So, I've always loved brewer's yeast, and when I was little, I used to call it fairy dust because that's what I thought it looked like. And yeah, so you're gonna add some spoonfuls of that, fold it in together, and if you really don't think that it's enough, you can fold it and then add even more brewer's yeast to the bowl. So, once you got that in, you're gonna add your ballpark seasoning. Now this stuff's really strong, so yeah, that's probably good. Because this is a very big bowl, so this is obviously all gonna spread evenly. Make sure you get it on every little popcorn. And obviously, some pieces are gonna be more flavorful than others because they're just absolutely coated in seasoning. And yeah, I don't think we really need any salt because it's very salty as it is. So yeah, let's move on to the second bowl. And for this bowl, I wanted to do like a Hawaiian kind of Cajun theme. So we've got some melted coconut oil. I'm gonna drizzle on top. Coconut oil on popcorn is really good. Fold it all in. And then we got some all-purpose seasoning and some Cajun seasoning. And also, I don't know if I've never tried this, but you could use your hands. You could probably even like use a salad tosser or something to mix your popcorn together. That would be pretty funny. I'd like to see someone do that. Just add some Cajun seasoning. Fold it all in. And then get a couple spoonfuls of some all-purpose. That's probably good. Fold it all in. It's spicy, but not too spicy. It's very good. Alright, so these are the finished results of our movie night popcorn. Looks really good. Can't wait for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this two-part Snowed-In special, I guess you could say. Yeah. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Eamon McGowan, signing off.